What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Today we have another epic rap battles of history, and this is Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. Now this one already I can kind of hear like where they're gonna go with this, you know. And I mean, there's gonna be some sensitive topics for some people, but I mean, if you think about it, Darth Vader, Adolf Hitler, those two characters, you know, one was real, one is part of the Empire in Star Wars, and that pretty much the leader of the Empire. They're pretty much the same. Like, I've watched all of Star Wars, yeah, and I always compare the Empire in Star Wars to the Nazis. Like, they're pretty much just Nazis in space. But anyway, we're not gonna end on this too much. We're gonna jump right in, and yeah, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and yeah, let's hear what they've got to say. Oh, these guys are so creative. Let's go.
Epic rap battles of history. Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. Begin.
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic. You are Vader.
Also dope on the mic, bruv. Do you know what? Yeah, the stories I've heard about Hitler, that like this guy can say anything. Like, this guy could motivate people to do mad stuff, like, because he was good on the mic. Do you know what I mean? He was good at talking, like, to these people. Anyway.
With your little boots and cape and helmet to cover up that burnt ass face. Who has the force to move objects? I am a force truly evil. Even went back in time and turned you back as a prequel.
Hey, look, he's saying, look, you use all of that stuff to cover your face and to cover your body because of your burns and that. But me, look, I've been the true evil. I've been the true evil from before the prequel. Oh my days.
Turned you back as a prequel. Cause look at you, you're not even a real person. I preferred you in Spaceballs, the Rick Moranis version.
You can't rhyme against the dark side of the force, why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom, who even knows if I'm your father?
So many dudes with who even knows. Did he say he could be his father? Oh my days. And everyone knows the line, I am your father. Like, come on.
Who even knows if I'm your father? You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip.
You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip. Oh my gosh. Now, oh, he said so. What did he say? He said something else.
You call that a mustache? I call that
no.
You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick.
Apparently, Hitler wasn't the tallest man. Yeah. So, you know, comparing him to Napoleon, who as well wasn't the tallest man, but was able to lead the revolution. You know what I mean, right? Okay.
You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip. You bitch. Let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord.
Everything that you did, I'm the one who invented it. I'm the original. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Who invented it? I'm the original Dark Lord. You're like the sorcerer's apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it.
You stink, Vader. Your star smells something sour. You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower. I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. What's your lightsaber versus a clan of all your white neighbors?
Obviously, we know Hitler wasn't the most. How do I say it? Didn't really like. He had a specific type of person that he believed was a human being. If you know what I'm talking about, you gotta be, you know, blonde, blue eyes. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And no one else mattered, because that's what the human being was supposed to be. So, you know, the Nazis, if you know about their story and the kind of things that they were doing, yo, it was crazy. And I don't know how to say, because he was saying he's the only black one, yeah, surrounded by all of these white the stormtroopers. So the stormtroopers are all dressed in white, and basically Darth Vader is the only one dressed in black. Like, Hitler would be the one to step on that boundary, of racism. Boy.
It's a clan of all your white neighbors.
Suck my robot balls. Now take a step back and let me freeze yours off. A little carbonite back for your goose stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh.
Call my homeboy in Israel, and let's see who got the last laugh. Obviously, we know Hitler didn't last long after the Second World War. Well, during the Second World War. So basically, who won? You know what I mean? Like, well, after all that, you didn't win. Like, what happened?
Israel, see who got the last laugh. Who won? Who's next? You decide.
Alright, so I've heard that this is only part 1, yeah? So I don't know. I think Hitler won that round. I've heard that there's a part 2, so we're gonna jump right into that. Just give me a second.
Someone loads you, bitch. Now stand up and rhyme. I only thought you out so I could beat your ass a second time. Roar like Chewbacca, the voice of Mufasa. I'm on the leader of your Lincoln Luftwaffe. I strike back hard against a Nazi. Brain toss your ass in the air. Yahtzee.
Woo! Hey, the flow in this one is a bit better. The flow in this one's a bit better. He said, "Look, I'm coming to beat you again." I don't know who won the first round, to be honest, and I haven't read any comments. So, and this was made quite some time ago, but I like the flow. I like the way he just dropped in with it. Now, let's go.
Yeah, Yahtzee. Ask Indiana Jones who the fuck I am. I spit 6 shit so focused I'll break your concentration.
Ask Indiana Jones who I am. Obviously, he's talking about Harrison Ford being Indiana Jones, but then also being Han Solo. Do you know what I mean? And Han Solo had his run-ins with Darth Vader, and we know what happened to him. If you don't know, I can't believe you don't know, but go check.
Spit 6 shit so focused I'll break your concentration camp. I'm a certified.
I'll break a concentration camp. Okay.
Break your concentration camp. I'm a certified Sith Lord, you runt, so suck on these.
These what, sir?
These robot nuts. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, so let me do it with my own.
You look stressed, Vader. You appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my tray. I mean, you need to get out.
You need a vacation. Take a trip on my train. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there something about a train in the Nazi era that when certain type of people get on that train, they never ever come back? If you know what I mean. Can someone expand on that? I remember hearing something about that. I don't have the full details in my brain right now, but I remember hearing something like that. Take my train, you'll never come back.
Take a trip on my tray. I mean, you needing an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your skills still aren't fully operational. You got white bitch pregnant and gave in to the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date. Ugh.
What am I going to? Oh my gosh! What am I going to do? He said, he said basically you have choice. What did he say? It's the way he put it.
Got one bitch pregnant and gave into the hate. Now you
You got one pregnant, yeah, and you gave into it. Now look at you can't even get a date now. Like
6'6" in black but can't get a date. Lightsaber, you need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator.
Do you know what? Come to think of it, yeah. Now this was made. I don't know how many years ago this was made, but this was made way before, you know, the new Star Wars came out and all that kind of stuff. So there's different powers that we know about in the Force and that kind of stuff, yeah. So with this, it's like if we knew about the new source, the new powers in the Force, as in Force healing and all that kind of stuff, couldn't he have healed himself a bit more, a bit better? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, look, I'm watching this at the time when, you know, season 2 of The Mandalorian's out, so there's more knowledge on, you know, Force and Force healing and all that kind of stuff. Couldn't he have done that? I think that's what he's trying to say.
Your fucking respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business.
You couldn't get your son into the family business. Obviously, we know Luke Skywalker is Darth Vader's son, but like he couldn't get him to turn to the dark side. That's what he's saying, basically. But Hitler could get anyone to, like, well, not anyone, but he was really good at recruitment. I'll say that.
The family business. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand at attention and sing fucking hair. What's wrong, Annie? Can't take anymore? Not surprising coming from the Emperor's whore.
Oh my days. Anakin, like, what? Annie, like, look, you're the it's true. He was the Emperor's toy, like, just sending him about. You know what I mean? It just being used for anything. You know what I mean? He was the send out, literally, like.
From the Emperor's whore. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, take that. What's the matter?
Oh.
Where is the DJ? Why are you laughing?
Because you're standing over the right orphan.
Was it standing over what? I didn't get that. I didn't get that. And even if I rewind that, I wouldn't understand what they're talking about.
Hey, yeah!
What? There's a part 3? No. Alright, okay. There's a part 3. Let's go to the part 3 so we can get all of them in one video. Come on.
Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me.
Wait. The last, in part 2, who won? Comment below. But for me, I think Hitler won part 2. Anyway, come on.
Or die.
Darth Vader. Orson! Adolf Hitler!
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on 2 fronts!
Hey, now, before everyone starts going crazy, yeah? That's something Hitler would say. Do you know what I mean? Screw you, you big black. You know what I mean? Like, he will say that. Because he had a certain type of person that he wanted to be. He wanted to get rid of all the other human beings, basically. Do you know what I mean? So he would say something like that. But it applies to Vader, because Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh.
Face a war on two fronts. The fear will crush the dark side like a rap apartheid. I put the germ into Germany. I'm sick on this mic. I beat you.
He put the German to Germany, you know. He's sick on the mic. Look, he's sick. I don't know how many times like he has to say that, but it's a true point about Hitler. Like, when you hear, well, if you hear of the sort of things that he did, or tried to do, when recruitment or making people believe, you know, also if you check out what happened during the Olympic Games that happened in Germany and all that kind of stuff, he wasn't having it. He wasn't having it with any person of any colour coming to dominate anything, you know. Anyway,
Into Germany! I'm sick on this mic! I beat you twice, you sellout! Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse! You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain! You're just...
you call yourself a Sith Lord, but you're bowing to a mouse. Yeah? The reference is Disney owns Star Wars now. Yeah? So you're bowing to the mouse, Mickey Mouse. Yeah? So now we can't take you seriously anymore because Disney owns you. Oh my gosh. You know, you can't even conquer Space Mountain. Space Mountain is one of the rides in Disneyland Paris. Well, in Disneyland. I've been on the one in Disneyland Paris. But yeah, that's why Paris came to mind. But yeah.
You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain! You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some lovin'! I bet you something! Here! Pop into my oven!
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. Had a beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up.
You see that flow, yeah? The way he changed the flows, the beat switched up, and then he was coming up. Yes, bro. That's how you come in. That's how you come in against bars like that, because he just threw everything out the window. He threw everything out the window with that. With the way he stepped on the beat like that. Oh, come on. Nah, I need to hear that again.
Here! Pop into my oven!
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil.
You're a portrait of the views of the German people. Yeah? Views or fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. What? Like, yo. That's like the way he wanted to get rid of all of the Jews, you know. All of them. Like, and you hear about what happened. Look, it's a sensitive issue. I can't even get into it that deep because it even makes me emotional, and I'm not even a Jew. Do you know what I mean? Like,
The World War I, you a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. Had a beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb.
you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. Now, I don't know. I've heard that story a few times, and some people have said it's true, and some people have said it's not true. Can someone give me the text, or someone give me the reference that shows that Hitler shot himself in the mouth? Yeah, can someone tell me? Can someone show me? I don't know if it's a video, documentary, something that will just tell me what happened in the end. Did he really shoot himself in the head? Like, what happened? Because I've heard many stories about how Hitler died, but I actually want to know what happened.
Fired up. You put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker. Didn't Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes? When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clothes. They die for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy finish this ride for me.
Look, he said, he's saying, look, I need to hear it again.
Fight off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride.
Yes, he's saying, look, sorry, I just needed to hear that bit again. So he's saying that, look, your people, they didn't want to die for you. Yeah, instead you are the one that died. But look, I've got a million clones, they'll die for me. Like, if you know the story of Star Wars, yeah, all of and the Clone Wars and stuff, like well, most of the soldiers, most of the stormtroopers are clones, and then they have clones for the Empire. Yeah, got a million clones, they would die for me. Literally, they would. You know, if you know the story of Star Wars, that's what I'm saying. Space Nazis, but that boy.
For me, your homeboy finish this rivalry.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock a microphone, I'm sick, hell no! You're not going to cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses all the time! I'll take you and your new boyfriend.
Mr. Sunglasses all the time. Oh my gosh. Talking about this helmet here.
Goofy and all your sperming soldier guys and throw you in a butthole into sand! I am Hitler!
Hold on! Holster! Shoot us now!
Okay. I think this is a tie. Number 3. I think is a tie. Yeah, they're the same who won. Now these guys that do the epic rap that was of history, boy, they are so creative, man. Like, go over to them, you know, subscribe to them, tell them that I sent you. And yeah, that was flipping enjoyable. I don't even know, like, overall, who won? I think when it comes to bars alone, I think Hitler takes it on bars alone. Because there was more things that he could talk about. But then in this part 3, Vader takes it for me because he just put the points at the end, like, look, this is what happened, you're not on my level, your guys didn't want to do this for you like you did for me, like that kind of thing, you know. And fair enough, one's fictional, one's real, but pretty much they're the same type of character. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of that. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe and share, and yeah. Let me know what you think. If there's anything I missed, please comment below, let me know. Post your comments let me know what you thought about the song, let me know what you thought about my review of it, and yeah, I'll see you soon, take care.